guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an awesome day. It is absolutely tipping it down outside and it's making me sad because it's August. Where is the sun? So you can tell I am completely barefaced today. All I've got on is my skincare, so like my serum and my moisturiser. If you guys want to see a separate video on my skincare routine, whatever you want to call it, then do let me know in the comments below. But today we are going to talk about the brows, because Lord knows I need brows in my life. My face, my brows, they are so fair that you cannot see anything there. So my hair is so blonde on my face that, yeah, it looks like there's nothing there, which is good in one way and bad in the other. Good in that I can kind of do whatever shape I want without having to block them out. So I guess that's one good thing. On the bad side, it means that I cannot really go out without any makeup on because I look like I've lost all my hair basically on my face. That's what it looks like. So I thought today I'd just talk to you about my brow routine and do a whole separate video on that, because I don't actually do my brows in tutorials and stuff because it just takes too long. So I thought I would do a whole separate video for that. All the products that I'm going to be using are from drugstores. You can get them in Superdrug, Boots, and there's one thing that you can only really buy in New Look, but you can buy alternatives in kind of Superdrug and Boots if you wanted to. This chair is getting on my nerves. So if you want to see a brow routine using products from the cheaper end of the spectrum, then do keep on watching. So now that we're a bit closer, you can see the kind of shape that my brow has. I guess you can kind of see the hair. There is a little bit of colour there, but it's not enough. The first stage in my brow routine is using a pomade, however you pronounce it. I know a lot of people use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, I think it is, but I use the cheaper alternative to that, which is the Freedom Brow Pomade in the shade, that's upside down, blonde. So what that is kind of like a gel consistency, like a gel liner sort of thing, but for your brows. Apologies for it looking so grubby in the thing, we'll just skip over that. But yeah, this is what I use to start with. I take an angled brush. This is one from Studio, which I think is a Boots or a Superdrug brand. I can't remember where I got this from, but this is like the perfect angled brush for me, but I would just take an angled brush that you prefer. So I tried to film this video yesterday and my brows just weren't cooperating, so we're gonna see how it goes today. Let's all take a moment to pray for my brows. Okay, we're prayed. The first thing I do, a lot of people start along the bottom first. I start on the outer top first. And you may see when I'm actually drawing them on, I do like these weird faces. That's because I don't really know why I do it. I just do. You'll see throughout the video I'm like frowning one point and then I'm lifting them up at one point. I have no idea why I do it, I just do. Start on the outer top part. And I always do the tail on the top first. I'm going to do the bottom line now. This one is like the perfect colour, I think. I really like this colour of the pomade, so that's why I do most of my brow with this rather than the pencil. And then if I go too far in, which I have just a tiny bit, I literally just smudge it upwards, like that. And then with what's left on the brush, I kind of make that top line a bit more liney. I'm not very good at like actually explaining what I'm doing with my brows, so we're just gonna watch as well. So I've got my brow filled in. I didn't take any more product on the brush and just filled the rest of the brow in. So I'm just gonna focus on the inner corner now. Still not any extra product on my brush. Can you see right now I'm frowning to try and get the right kind of shape? I think that's why I do it, I'm not too sure. But with that product in the inner corner, I just kind of brush upwards to try and get that faded effect on the inside. So the next step is taking a spoolie brush. This is my one from Morphe. You can get them from absolutely everywhere. and you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for this. Sometimes most products come with it, like a pencil comes with a spoolie, so you can just use that if you wanted to, but mine is from Morphe. And I just brush very gently through all the hairs first, very gently, like hardly even touching them, and then I press a bit harder on the inner corner just to ombre it out even more. The next stage is to carve out the brows and basically just focus on underneath with the concealer. So the concealer I use is the Benefit Boing Airbrush Concealer. This is in the shade number 1. This is a little sample pot, hence why it's tiny compared to the actual product. Sometimes with this I find, I don't know if it's because it's in a little sample pot, but you need to move the product around to kind of warm it up first. And then I just kind of blend the edges down onto my eyelid. The next step, sometimes I use a higher end product for this, but today I'm going to use a Drugstore brand. This is the Rimmel Professional Eyebrow Pencil. I don't know whether you can still get these because this is a very old one, but I've got it in the shade, if I can actually find it, Hazel 002. This is a very, very old product. And I only use it every so often. I don't use it a lot, so I don't know if you can still get this, but I know Rimmel would do a different eyebrow pencil, but this is the one I'm going to use today. And I literally hardly anything. I literally just go in the inner corner here along the bottom line to darken up a bit. That's literally all I do. And sometimes I'm looking in the viewfinder and there's not enough product here, so I might just draw in some more product there. That's it. That's all I need the eyebrow pencil for. And finally, for this brow to be complete, I need to set it in place with a brow gel. I use the Brush on Brows Fibre Gel in the shade Light Brown from New Look. You can't see on the packaging because it's all worn off. I start on the outer part and coat the hairs there first. And then on the outer, not outer, that's outer, on the inner part, I brush upwards on the hairs. And that is one brow complete. I'm going to do the other brow and put it on a time lapse, so I'm not going to talk over it. And yeah. So there you have it guys, that is my full brow routine done. I'm going to go off camera and do a full face of makeup for you before we get into the outro of the video. So there you have it guys, that is my brow routine all done, and I have now got a full face of makeup on and I feel a little bit more normal. Obviously you can customise my steps to suit you, whether you want to use just a pomade, whether you just want to use a pencil, it's all down to you, but this is how I personally do my brows. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a thumbs up below. It really does make me happy when I see that I've got thumbs up on a video. And if you're new here, do press that subscribe button as well. I do post once a week. Sometimes they are beauty videos, well, most of the time they're beauty videos, and then once a month I do a bullet journal video. If you don't know what that is, I'll leave one linked below so you can give that a watch. Just a quick little side note before we go, I am doing a giveaway on my channel. It closes in about 2 weeks, I think it is. So do check that out, I'll leave the link in the description box below. You literally just need to subscribe to my channel and comment on that video and you entered, that's it. But I will leave that in the description box below. If there's anything you guys want to see on my channel, whether that's a review, whether that's a tutorial or anything like that, do leave it in the comment section below because I will happily do videos that people want. Thank you guys so much for watching, I really do appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video.